the Augusta loophole that everybody is talking about. I'm going to talk about where it came from, how you can use it as an individual, but most importantly, how you can use it as a business owner if you have an S corporation. If you know anything about golf, then you kind of know that the Augusta comes from, yes, Augusta, Georgia, in the Masters. So what happened? Just like with every other tax law, when I tell you that the wealthy create these laws for them, guess what? This law arose because the wealthy people who actually own homes in Augusta, Georgia, were renting them out during the Masters. And they were like, you know what? I don't really want to actually pay taxes on me renting this home for $25,000 a night. So let me lobby and let me get to the government and Congress and have them pass a law where, here's the law. You can rent your home or your vacation home for up to 14 days a year and not claim any of that income on your taxes. I know, wild. Here's an example. Recently, the RNC was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My parents and I am from Milwaukee. In this case, of course, called them and I said, you can rent your home to anyone who's coming to the RNC for inflated amount of rates. And you do not have to actually report that on your taxes. So yes, you could do this with any event. So let's say that, you have a soccer match, you have any other great event where the prices of rental of your home is going to be inflated. Rent it less than 14 days a year, and you do not have to claim any of that revenue, but you cannot claim the expenses either, okay? So can't have it all. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. My name is Anna, the tax boss, and I own a virtual real estate CPA firm where we help clients all over the country play the IRS game just like the wealthy do it. I'm leaving all my information below if you are interested in working with us. Now, if you're a business owner, how are you actually able to use this to create an expense in your business? This is one of my favorite strategies. If you are an S-Corp, what you can do, and you work from home, and you have a legitimate office in your home. Now, it is not a corner on your kitchen. It is actually a real room in your home. What you can do is you as the individual is now going to start renting to your S-Corp that room. Now, the prices are great because what you need to do is the following. Let's say I live in Austin, Texas. I'm going to look at Austin, Texas, around my area, what it would actually cost for me to rent an office. It's pretty inflated over here in Austin compared to, some city in Kansas, right? If I were to go around and get some quotes, let's say, for example, the quote for an office is $1,200. That means that I, Anna, can rent the room that I have in my apartment to the Tax Boss LLC every single month to hold my board meetings. So what happens at my Tax Boss LLC S-Corp? I actually generate rent expense. So I move money from this bank account, which is my Tax Boss bank account, and I create an expense every single month depending on how much rent is around your area. Let's just make it simple. Let's say it's $1,000. I just generated a $12,000 expense on my business. I literally moved the money over to my personal bank account and I don't have to claim it. And I just created an expense from one place to another. And I can do whatever the heck I want with this $12,000. However, you do need some compliance and it has to be legitimate, right? You do need to have board meetings every single month. You could have them every single month. You should have them every single month. You should have board of directors at your S-Corp. If you don't know what that is, a new video is coming on that. However, you should be holding meetings like a real business every single month, whether it's with your board of directors or your business partners or whoever you want to have in your office. That is how you can create, in this case, a $12,000 expense. Now, am I going to pick the cheapest office around there? No, I'm going to look for a really nice office that I would rent so I can actually create a legitimate expense with a backup receipt of what it would look like had I rented that office in Austin, Texas. I hope this was helpful. And if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure that you like and you subscribe to my channel.